please look at the bags under my eyes? I feel crazy. Anyway, I got like 8 hours of sleep last night, but I literally feel like I need to like go back to bed. But you know when your body wakes up and it's like, I'm done. Can't sleep anymore. I'm like, really? Are you sure, body? Because you look like you could. Anyway, I was just thinking about something. Last night, Tyler was gone for a couple hours, and like I had the luxury of time where I was just like in my room. I'd finished editing some videos, so I was like, okay, I'm done editing for the night. Like I cannot edit anymore. And I was just like watching videos, and I feel like I never have the time to just sit and watch videos. But when I watch videos and I know I'm not alone, I can't just sit and watch. And it's the same with TV. I don't just sit and watch. I need to either be eating or drinking something, or I need to be like doing something with my hands, like folding laundry or knitting. That's never what I'm doing, but you know what I'm saying. I need to be doing something else. Like I almost feel guilty just sitting and watching something. And I can't figure out why, like, why am I wired that way? Because I know when I was younger, I would sit and like watch Nickelodeon, you know, whatever, and just be watching it. Although I do remember that my brother and I used to cut lemons in half. What did we used to call it? We made up a lot of games. We were very weird. It checks out though. We would cut a lemon in half and we would suck on it and like lick on it and run around in circles around our coffee table while watching like Power Rangers. We were weird. Anyway, so those were the things we did. So again, I guess even then I didn't just watch TV. I would run around in circles sucking on lemons. I wonder if anyone else is the same though, where you feel so weird. And I wish I didn't feel guilty, because sometimes I just want to relax and watch TV, but like I can't do it. Tyler says he can't do it either. I don't know what's wrong with us. I just feel like I always need to be productive, and it's like the weirdest curse ever. So I'm going to work to break that, because I need to enjoy the pleasure of doing nothing, which I guess watching TV is. Anyway, why did I bring up this story? Why are you guys letting me ramble like this? I had the luxury of doing it. So while I was watching it, I need to switch hands. Hold on. Okay. So while I was watching videos, I had my phone in my hand because I was watching on my computer, and I was like scrolling through Twitter and Instagram and replying to some things and, you know, replying to some comments. Finally, I was like, okay, I've run out of things to do. And it made me laugh just thinking about it. And this morning I woke up thinking about that, thinking about when you run out of things to do on the internet. It's such a funny idea, because it's like, there's so much to do on the internet. There's so many blogs you could read, but there are just certain sites I like look at and enjoy, and that's it. And I like don't branch out. So again, that's like another thing. I'm curious, what are things you do like when you're bored on the internet? Like, are there fun websites? Are there amazing blogs I should be following? I really don't read blogs, and I would love to start one of my own one day. Not now, too busy. But I would love to start something like that one day just for fun. Just because I do like to write. I take pictures anyway, and I feel like it'd be something that would be very natural to me. But I would love to follow some. So if you have any really good ones, I feel like that's a new world to me. Anyway, and just other sites that are fun when you've run out of things to do. Just checked the mail, and we got a bunch of, I love Erin Condren. And so we got a bunch of canvas prints of my familia. We're giving to most of the people in my family. We might order more for some people that live out of town and like ship it to them. But we figured it was just a nice gift. Tyler took a nice picture of us, and everyone was in it, which is like rare. I'll give you a quick glance. Wow, that's a lot of people. Okay, so I wanted to show you our cute little advent calendar. Tyler, do you know if we've showed this yet? Where you be?
Don't.
Tyler's moving our compost outside. Very exciting stuff. He is excited to have a composter, though. It's cute. Anyway, our little advent calendar. I think I bought it on Hotlook at some point. I just love it. And actually, this is our first year using it. But what are we at? Day 16? The things are big enough that I could totally fit the little charm that goes in it and like a chocolate. Because to me, I'm like, oh, advent calendar. I mean, there's chocolate, right? And so I figured that would just be fun, especially once we have kiddos to share the chocolate with. And then these little bears. Sorry, I'm drinking my smoothie again. I'm trying to kick this cold's booty. But these little bears, I think he said like his aunt, you know, you could like buy them plain and like you can paint them. I don't remember if these were the ones she painted or if it was a different set we have. But either way, I think they're so cute. I just love it. Little winter Christmassy bears. And then I think I got this at like Bath and Body Works at some point. And then here's a little pro tip, kind of. We love candles, but we hate spending a lot of money on candles. I'm sure everyone feels the same way. And they get so expensive. But we also know that like there are certain candles, like Yankee candles, that was ridiculous. Yankee candles are like, they really have a nice scent throw, like if you get the good ones. What am I saying? Am I making any sense, Tyler?
Almost none.
Almost none, I know. Anyway, so what we did is last year they were on sale and we bought a few, and so we burned them, you know, for during the Christmas season. And then we just put them away with our Christmas decor because we were like, well, we're not just going to keep burning them. I'd rather just pull them back out and use them the next season since they're all very kind of holiday specific scents. So it's kind of nice. At the rate we're burning them, we might even be able to use it next year. I don't know. Clearly we need to trim the wick because we've got some little burnage, but I love this little area. Okay, so No7 just sent me a bunch of stuff and I've already put a lot of it away. A lot of it I'm going to save to give away because it's a lot of products I already had, which I love No7. Actually, I was like, man, I haven't used my favorite foundation in a while, the No7 Stay Perfect, or one of my favorites, so I'm going to use that today. But they have a new bronzer shade, or at least it's new to me. So I had already had Caramel. I love these bronzers. They're like the perfect amount of pigment, but this is the new one. It's called Maple. I love the name. And it's really, really light but warm, whereas this one in... Hold on, let me swatch these on my hand. Okay. So on the left is Caramel or Caramel. The middle one is the new one to me, Maple. And then on the right is Golden Sand. Maple looks like it's the lightest out of all of them. And they're all warm tone. I mean, they're meant to be bronzers. But what's weird is the Golden Sand, I feel like used to be lighter. This is a new one they sent. And I don't know if it's reformulated or if they redid the shade, but look how much darker it looks. But then, like, when you compare it to Caramel, Caramel definitely looks darker. So I'm going to use Maple today. I'm so excited because that looks like totally a shade for my skin tone that would work really well, the one in the middle. I just love these, and the packaging is so pretty. So this is my NYX Epic Ink Liner that I love, and it had some, like, little wispy hairs. I just took some, like, eyebrow scissors and cut them off as close as I could. And so then I applied my liner, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's perfect. So just something to keep in mind, like, I could maybe get a little closer, but those, like the way I apply liner, won't end up getting all over my eye, those little wispies. So I just thought it's like the simplest thing, and I'm sure some of you guys already do that, but if you have really good brow scissors, these are from Tweezerman. I freaking love these. You can get pretty close to cutting it, and then they're not long enough to actually like mess up the rest of your eye. Because the formula, there's nothing wrong with it, but every once in a while I'll put the cap on wrong and it'll bend back one tiny brush hair. And I completely forgot. Oh, there's my Sudafed. Thank you, Sudafed, for making me feel better. Anyway, I completely forgot that I own these CoverFX custom cover drops. I got them in the shade In10 because both of the Stay Perfect foundations I have are just a little too dark for me right now. I have Cool Ivory and Warm Ivory. So I mixed them and I was like, no. So then I put this in Perfect. Whoa, I went full red. I'm watching Emily Noel. Of course I am. I did a red look. Kind of looked like someone punched me in the eye. Trying to see if it looks any better in other lighting. We're about to go grocery shopping. People will be like, whoa, where's she going? I don't know if I like it. Oh, well. Well, I was trying something new. So I need to blow dry my hair really quickly. It's almost dry. Throw some clothes on, and we are going to go to do some very, very quick grocery shopping because Tyler's wanting to finish our closet as much as he can today. It's really gotten pushed by the wayside just with stuff going on. And I think our good friends Ben and Emily are bringing us dinner tonight because they knew I was kind of under the weather a bit and that we had to cancel our trip. And they want Ralphie to have his toys, but little do they know that Pinocchio has completely ruined the toys they sent for Ralph. Completely. Which I knew would happen. So Tyler, we're going to get some new toys for Ralphie and let Pinocchio play with them for a few hours, but then take them away so he gets his smell all over them. Then Ralph will want them. I hope this is making sense, but we feel bad that he like actually ruined them. He's just, he does what we call beagling. He beagles something, meaning he freaking tears it apart. Anyone else have dogs that just like, holy moly, they like love toys and they ruin them? Anyway, I guess that's just what dogs do. Tyler's in heaven.
Always filming me.
That's because you're cute.
Yeah.
We stopped. This Meijer that we go to, the grocery store, has a Starbucks in it. Very problematic.
Oh, yeah.
I love it though. So we always get Starbucks before, but he's looking for some tools. Very exciting. I'll look at the 3M stuff. I don't know. I'm a teacher. 3M's exciting. Okay, we're in the bakery. That is awesome. I don't know why I just fell in love with this thing.
Also, look, they've got like Christmas sweater,
Oh
ugly
my
Christmas sweater. They
gosh.
also got
Like if you were going to a ugly Christmas sweater party.
a Christmas or a Santa with little tiddlywinks mustache. What are those called?
I don't know.
Tiddly doos, fiddly faws. I don't know.
Can't be right. These are so fun to look at. Look how cheesy and adorable. I love this stuff. Aww. Oh, wow. Look how healthy you are. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Good, good. Alrighty. So our friends Ben and Emily are going to be here very soon. And we're just going to hang out with them for a few hours, which will be nice. I'm back in my room. Oh, one of you guys told me if you like put a Post-it in front of the thing, it's like a sensor. And so when you move away from the mirror for a few seconds, it turns off, which I like. But when I'm filming, I'm like, well, filming, you know what I mean? Well, I guess I am filming now. Anyway, you see how red under my nose is? Oh, Jesse. I am actually feeling a lot better. My throat still kind of hurts and is scratchy, and there's definitely stuff going on, but I feel more like myself this weekend, and I'm so glad I've been sleeping a lot, which I'm also glad to have the luxury of time for. So, yeah, I'm looking forward. We'll try to vlog while they're here. Pinocchio's very excited. Because look who's here! Ralph. Pinocchio's like, hey. And also Ralph's owners, Ben, who you may know. I'm just kidding. And Emily, who you already know.
At this point, we're done with the you may know. I did it the other day.
No, we ain't done
I don't know what it was. Oh, we were talking. It was when we got the
Hi,
toys.
Ralph.
Ralph. I said something about Ben, who you might know.
Honestly, have you watched that Kings Island video recently?
No.
No.
It was from a long time ago.
I was.
Was it
I
garbage?
feel like we look like babies.
Oh, we were babies.
Well, and we're like
2 years
soaking
ago,
wet.
wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. And it was like crazy cold.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ralph has all of his toys spread out in that room over there. Pinocchio's going to be so mad when he takes all of them with him.
Do you want a beer, Ben?
Good boy. Hi, Pop. Oh, and look at what they got us for Christmas.
Yeah.
Look at this. You're going to die. You, I mean all of you. Look how cute. That was literally the most
You'll get
perfect
that
gift
real
ever.
Ralphie, are you posing? Ralphie.
Oh. Pinocchio's mad that Ralph's chewing.
Toys that are Pinocchio's toys?
Oh. He loves it. Pinocchio, why aren't you playing?
So I think when he gets home, he'll be more excited about it. He's like, these are Pinocchio's toys. I'm not supposed to have.
How did I get 8 of his toys? I've never pulled this off before in my life. I just won it. Sorry. Look at that. These bozos are competing for second place. What are you flicking at? Not my pieces.
Not bitter. Not mattered. Hey, I wanted to be yellow.
Okay.
Just saying.
You did, and I wanted to be, I think, blue.
Well, that would have made all the difference.
It would have.
We were trying to do it by the color of our shirt. By the hair of our chinny chin chin. Oh, I'll get them, Tyler. Oh, well, I guess if we don't get them now, the dogs will get them. Whew. You can tell it's been a long night when my hair is up. It got hot. So they just left, and so we're kind of cleaning up a bit, and then we are going to go to bed. So we will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.